Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. My name is Naoka Lynn. So today I want to talk about tools. Yeah. And also a question that I was asked. And I'll show you how they both relate. So I was asked, how do you stay so positive and so happy all the time? Look, I don't think anybody can do that. I mean, I know I can't do that, okay? I have days where I have to address things, either emotions, negative emotions that pop up, a fear will show up from somewhere. Um, People will come into my life and make me uncomfortable about something. But here's the difference from where I am now and how I used to be. I used to get really freaked out, so angry, so scared. Yeah. A couple of years ago, I went through something that really polished a little bit of that up in me. Yeah. So, and I'm in a better place for it, which is a good thing. Because look, when that pendulum swings real far one way, it's going to swing real far the other way. And that's why I want to talk about tools. Anybody that has tools and uses tools knows that these are amazing. I will never forget at an early age because I had to do things for myself. And look, I could have sat back and thought, oh, I have to do this all by myself. I have to struggle. No. I was like, okay, help me, my team. What do I do? I got to fix this. I don't know what I'm doing. And tools show up. Anybody that works with tools knows it makes your job easier. And more times than not, more efficient. Okay? Anybody that's tried to screw in a screw on a very hard wall with just a manual screwdriver knows that a drill will absolutely help. But what happens when tools are not used properly? It can mess up a job. They can be dangerous when they're not used properly, some tools. Well, look, you came in here to this earthly realm with tools. You sure did. I keep saying it. And I am so grateful for my tools. That's how I don't freak out every time something makes an appearance in my life. Okay. If not used properly, it can be dangerous. Yeah, it can be. Or it just makes things more difficult if they're not used properly. If you've had a situation show up in your life that's uncomfortable, say somebody stole something from you, they're trying to smear your name everywhere, or they're just trying to hurt you, period. Now you would think, oh, I have to defend myself. Well, yeah, maybe to a point you do, depending how far off you've gotten. But what do? How the heck did I attract this in my life? Use your tools. Use your tools properly. Don't sit there and look outward. It's somebody's fault, somebody else trying to hurt me. Trust. Trust Source, the universe. Trust. This is shown up in your life to show you something that's going on inside you. Say somebody stole your identity. Well, how could I attract that? What feelings does it bring up in you? Your feelings are tools. The situation is a tool. And when used properly, you get excellent results and you're better for it. Now you can sit and freak out. I did that for a little bit. Oh my God, And I kept hearing my team say, who are you? Who are you? I had to sit back and say, I know who I am. I am not this body. Yes, I play a role here. I'm a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. I play roles here. I've been a wife. I've been a girlfriend. I've been a worker. I've been a floral designer. I've been all kind of things. But who am I? Who am I really? Yeah. Maybe the universe, source, is trying to get your attention about your identity. So what does that mean? Maybe the universe is trying to get your attention about really discovering who you are, and to trust that if you stay in alignment with your response, like not trying to hurt anybody back, it's okay to get protection, once you've stepped in that hive. To get protection, if you need to call law enforcement, okay, whatever you need to do, but do the real work. Why did this show up in my life? Do I feel fearful now? Do I feel like I need to strike back? Do I feel like I'm just not safe? Am I hiding my true identity? Have I stolen something from somebody where something is stolen from me? Look, don't make you a bad person. They're tools. They are tools. People, situations show up in your life, and when used properly, are beneficial and make your life easier to get on to the next step. And I know a lot of people have a problem with that. It's not me. They did this to me, and that's why I left them in the dust. Yeah, well, you came in with that beautiful guidance system. You surely did. And when used properly and efficiently, it serves a wonderful purpose. So sit back. You're not a bad person. And I know it's really easy to say, well, they hurt me. They did this to me. They did that to me. But look, I'm going to tell you, what you put out, you get back. Now, something severe might have shown up and made you uneasy. Instead of freaking out, stay in alignment. Stay in alignment with who you truly are. Know that this is a tool. This is your guidance system showing you something. And when you recognize it as that, and you put your trust in what you know to be true, in what your spirit team is telling you, what source has taught you, put your trust in that. You won't have to fear. You won't have to fear. I learned that. Yeah. The first thing you want to do is get scared and freak out and lash out. And no. Because then you're in a loop. Then you're in a loop. Then you've got to repeat the lesson. When the lesson isn't learned, you repeat it. Now look, this might seem severe. Maybe that pendulum has really swung back. It looks dark. But look, once you learn that lesson, that pendulum is going to swing really far the other way. You'll be so much better for it. Use your tools. Yes, your emotions are your tool. Are they fear-based? Are you freaking out? Are you scared? Who are you? Your identity has been stolen. Who are you? Who are you? Who is standing beside you? You have a spirit team. Use your tools. They're there to help. I love tools. Listen, I used to have this really big toolbox. I had a couple of drills. I had all kind of stuff. I still do. Socket wrench sets, all kind of things with metric systems and things I didn't even know about. But boy, it makes things easier. Yeah, more efficient. So hats off. I love a drill. Hats off to whoever was in alignment at that particular space and time to get the download on how to make a drill. Okay, that's all I want to say about that. I hope you're enjoying your day. Enjoy the rest of it. My name is Nyoka Lynn. Namaste.